Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Celente, and it's Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. And your new Trends Journal's coming out soon. And here's the cover. Yep. April Fools. Trump's April Fool's speech. Only fools believe him. Hey, we're going to bring them back to the Stone Age, where they belong. Isn't that nice to talk about Iran? Hey, we built the strongest economy in history. Fuck you. You're a lying piece of shit by the facts. And what else did he say? We've beaten and completely decimated Iran. Hey, that's not bullshit.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit.
That's Trump shit. You got it. It ain't even bullshit. It's Trump shit. This guy, I got to tell you, it's just so sad. The stuff that he's coming out with. Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up into one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. This is what he posted on social media Sunday. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Hey, all you fucking scumbags that accuse me of putty mouth because my language is proper. This isn't. Oh, but when Trump says fucking, that's fine. Because I like Trump. I like to get fucked up the ass. So fucking is fine when he says it. But when Celente says it, how dare you murder these people? Why aren't you stopping this fucking shit? Why, you calm down. Let them murder anybody they want. Oh, the Israelis? Oh, the genocide all forgotten? Why, you anti-Semite? How dare you condemn Israel for slaughtering over 100,000 Palestinians, bombing their place into shit, and they keep killing them day after day, week after week. It's in your Trends Journal. The facts are there. That this guy gets away with this is beyond the belief of humanity. One terrible phrase after another that he gets away with. A whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. Complete and total regime change. We're different, smarter, and less radicalized minds prevail. We will find out tonight, one of the most important moments in a long and complex history of the world. 47 years of extortion, corruption, and death will finally end. God bless the great big God bless. What God you talking about? What horrible, horrible language. Imagine if Adolf Hitler said things like Trump says, that he said this stuff during World War II that Trump is saying now. It would be in our history books. Did you hear what Hitler said? Oh, yeah, bomb them into the Stone Age? Oh, yeah. A whole civilization will die? Could you imagine? Oh, my God. They would teach us in our history books how to hate Hitler. Hey, but Heil Trump. It's fine. Yep. They'd be telling us how evil and crazy Hitler is, but this guy's getting away with it. Yep. Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day, all wrapped up into one. This is terrible, terrible stuff. Anyway, so your deal is this. We write in your economic update, what's going on. And by the facts, as we've reported, President Trump keeps saying one thing and does another. So again, he kept saying, 48 hours a couple of weeks ago, then brought it to another day, and then another 6 days, 10 days. And then over the weekend, it was going to another 48 hours, but, now give him to Monday, and then Monday became Tuesday, which is tonight. And now the word's out that Iran is going to agree to a 2-week ceasefire deal. That's what's being reported. So we don't know. We're going on the air. But 8 p.m. tonight was the time that Trump said that all hell would break loose. And again, he keeps changing his mind, saying one thing and doing another thing to prop up the markets. It's as simple as that. After the markets were down today, and then all of a sudden they're going to be making a deal, they were mixed, and Brent crude prices dropped as we went on the air, $6 a barrel. Again, as we say, yesterday he changed his mind, and here was the headline yesterday from CNBC. Asia Pacific markets rise as investors assess Trump's mixed messaging on Iran war. And then on the New York markets, S&P 500 posts fourth winning day, rising on hopes for last-minute ceasefire deal. So the markets are down. He changes his mind from over the weekend. And again, he bombs over the weekends and then changes his minds before the markets open. So he says one thing, does another thing. Where it's going to go, we don't know. And again, the facts are all there. With the things that he keeps saying, on and on and on. Here, a couple of his quotes. Go back to March 21st, when Trump posted that if Iran, quote, did not fully open the strait within 48 hours, quote, the United States would obliterate, that's a quote, obliterate their various power plants, starting with the biggest one first. But before the equity markets opened on March 23rd, the Trump shit was that Washington had productive conversations with Iran. That was March 23rd. Today's April 7th. So again, we don't know what's going to happen. And again, it's Taco Trump. We didn't give him that name. This guy, Robert Armstrong, who's a columnist for the Financial Times, that's what he named Trump after Trump kept threatening tariffs and then delaying them and then cutting them back, going back and forth. So we don't know where this is going to go. But we do know this. The global economy is going down. This is dragflation. Rising inflation and declining economic growth. In your economic update, we have the facts all there. And again, subscribe to the Trends Journal, because we're giving you what no magazine in the world is giving you, no newspaper is giving you. We're giving you socioeconomic and geopolitical data that you're not going to find anywhere else. Trends analysis and trend forecasts. And also hit our like and subscribe to our videos. We're getting blacklisted, and they're doing everything they can to silence us. So we're looking at, this is from Reuters that came out earlier today, that from falling U.S. wealth to Indian factory closures, oil shock raises global recession risk. No kidding. How long have we been saying this? For years, for months, for weeks, in your Trends Journal, we have been saying if the United States and/or Israel attacks Iran, Brent crude's going to spike to above $100 a barrel, to probably $130 a barrel. It will crash equity markets in the global economy. Again, for years we've been saying this. And that's exactly what's happening. And now, what they're saying, like the Reuters headline over here, thousands of miles away in India, gas shortages have closed dozens of plants. And in Britain, some farmers are eking out their fertilizer stocks as prices soar. And they talk about a woman in California who makes plastic bags for groceries. Many have to break contracts. They can't afford to buy them. Another article that around 18% of French petrol stations are currently facing fuel supply shortages. The current price of a gallon of gas in the United States is what, $4.12 today? $4.14 around there. And when Trump was bullshitting on February 24th, hey, you elected me. Most states, the price of gasoline, $2.30 a gallon, all right? You elected me, I did it, all right? So this is serious stuff. Reuters reports that around, again, that on Tuesday, that with rising prices at the pump prompted some drivers in Western France to block roads in sign of rumbling discontent. They go on to note that as the U.S.-Israeli war in Iran enters its 6 weeks, a supply crunch on oil deliveries has led to a surge in crude and fuel prices in many parts of the world. We warned about this. If this war doesn't end, it's going to be the greatest depression. Where it goes, nobody knows. They do one thing and say another thing. So going back to your Trends Journal, we have U.S. economy. You know, they had the most jobs in 15 months. They were bragging about that. Look at the jobs that are being created. Look at where they're being created. In healthcare and social services. These do not build the economy up. They're not products being produced that are consumed. These are low-paying jobs. The economy's going down. Again, whole sections on AI, whole sections on high-tech science, where AI's taking us, what to do, and entrepreneur opportunities. And by the way, a big entrepreneur opportunity is going to be alternative energy and clean energy as a result of these rising oil prices. You ready for this in your economic update? Here we got it. They're warning, this is from the International Energy Agency, that the current oil and gas crisis is, quote, more serious than the ones in 1973, 1979, and 2022 together. Quote, the world has never experienced a disruption to energy supply of such magnitude. That's from the International Energy Agency. This is serious. Again, there's going to be a push in countries for alternative energy, clean energy, and entrepreneur opportunities. It's not what you like, what you want, what you wish for. It's what is. And that's a big what is that's going to happen. So look for the companies that if you want to invest in, those are going to be the ones that look the best. And again, you're looking at aluminum prices skyrocketing and car prices skyrocketing, used car prices skyrocketing. So even if they make some kind of a peace deal, do we know what Israel is going to do? Will they keep ramping up the war and bombs away over Lebanon? Because again, in your Trends Journal, the Iran war, the Israel war, one war after another that just keeps escalating. And on the Israel war front, Israel escalates Lebanon bombing, vows to occupy southern part of the country. And they just killed about 13 people in Lebanon and bombing the place to ruins. And again, in your Trends Journal last week, we had that clown Katz boy said that the 600,000 Lebanese will not be able to come back to their homes in southern Lebanon. And they're going to bomb the homes to ruin. So are they going to have the apartheid state of Israel? And that's, by the way, not my language. That's from a number of agencies. Are they going to go along with this peace deal or ceasefire deal with Trump? We're going to have to see. And Again, featured guest articles by Judge Andrew Napolitano, Killing and Indifference, and great article by one cat, nobody like him, Phil Giraldi. As I mentioned, keep mentioning it. This is the guy that went into the office of little Georgie Bush. He was a top CIA guy and said, here, Mr. President, there's proof here. There are no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. And Trump told him, Trump, Bush, Greenberg, Iceberg, what's the difference? He told him to leave the office. And Giraldi not only left the office, he quit the CIA. And he has an article here. Trump talks wars for Easter week. And by the way, who shot Charlie Kirk? And one child is injured every 35 minutes by cleaning products, a new study warns. Yep. And How to Bring Peace to the Middle East by Gary Null. And the importance of having indoor plants inside by Dr. Joseph McCullough. And where we are over here, Trends Research, we have about 200 plants inside. So we try to keep healthy. And that's the other thing. This fucking media, they keep, every time they talk about Trump, they keep putting the 79-year-old. So I'm 79. Shove that shit up your ass. The older you get, the smarter you get if you keep learning. You know, my mom, I'm 79. All right, I don't need shit. Shitheads. Every damn day, I read this thing, 79-year-old Trump. Shove that shit. Anyway, so that's your Trends Journal. A lot more here. Again, on the special report, how China profits from the Iran war. Yeah. Again, entrepreneur opportunities that you want to look at. And tomorrow, Celente is a judge at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, subscribe to the Trends Journal. And you know the way I feel about politicians. Right in front of your eyes. We're going to drive them into the Stone Age, right? And of course, same thing in a country near you. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow.